The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Brazil against Argentina. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It is no day for the faint-hearted, the penultimate step on the road to glory. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, and a system that relies on an industrious midfield to cover the ground.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And it's Funes Mori. Palacio shoots! Dybala. Palacio has a goal! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Willian. Now it's Di Maria. A real chance to break. He's got away. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Neymar. Dybala. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aguero. And that could be trouble.
Paulo Dybala can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Aguero. He's had a shot! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose. It's Neymar! Paredes. Dybala. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dinks one in. That's a decent ball. Willian! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Willian made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Aguero. Oh, that's neat. Dybala has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. He'll have a dip. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. It's a promising ball. Di Maria. Di Maria's towering header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Firmino. Marquinhos. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Well, they can break here. Lovely feet. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Firmino. Neymar tries a through ball. Chance! Aimed long and direct. Aguero. Chance to break. Thiago Silva. And it's Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Could move up a gear here. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a header! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And they are pulling still further away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina totally rampant here. Firmino, played out to the right, going through. Marquinhos, Neymar, that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Aguero, over to the left. Di Maria, time to deliver. Palacio, can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Takes it upfield. Argentina are leading with half-time drawing close. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out, aimed long and direct, passes it through. Palacio tries a through ball. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Firmino looks to slip it through. Marquinhos, looks like a good ball through. Firmino is demanding it out wide. Aguero, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Where to from here? Looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Argentina have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, a great leap! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the pass. He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge at it.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Willian plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! Aimed low and direct. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Forward it goes. Brazil get it back again. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! It's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Firmino looks to thread it through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Into the channel. Palacio looking to get on the end of this.
Argentina making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is some...
Had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It so nearly came off for him.
Aguero, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Palacio passes it through. Gets up to head it! No joy, but a decent try.
Di Maria really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Casemiro goes looking. Palacio. Oh, glorious footwork. Header! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil playing for pride here, a match surely beyond them. Palacio. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sinks the shoots! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Coaxed out to the wing. Palacio going through. Played out to the wing. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Argentina still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Palacio with the ball through. Di Maria. In with a header! It's in! They are running riot here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Argentina totally rampant here. Out wide to the right. Now it's Willian. Looks like a good ball through. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Going for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Felipe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Neymar's towering header. Oh, terrific save. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mascherano. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Played into the middle. Greatly! In for the pieces! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! That is his third! Who can stop him?
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Dybala gets it back. Well, they could break here. Aguero Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, really good feet from him. Di Maria gets his head to it. Palacio. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. Brazil cannot keep hold of... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And he's surging through. Aimed low and direct. He's on his way. Big chance! Neymar. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Brazil have it back and they can just the keeper to beat. He's had a go. Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Thiago Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Aguero. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala. And Dybala! It's anyone's ball. There is the final whistle. They have made it and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.